Hi, welcome to the McLaren Vale Dessert Boutique. How can I help you today? We've come in to sample some of our desserts. Do you know what you want? Oh, okay, well that's alright. Yeah, we have quite a few nice things. Would you like me to just show you a few of the favorites? Okay, yeah, I'd be happy to. Let's see. What should we start with? Let's try these. So this is our Boston Cream Cupcake. It's a yellow cupcake with a yellow, a nice decadent custard inside, and a nice shiny chocolate frosting. It is a dark chocolate frosting. And yeah, so that one comes, it just comes as one, but for the display we do show obviously what it looks a bit like on the inside, so you can see that color there. So that's that one. And yeah, this is quite a favorite. And all of our desserts can come with either a coffee, and they're brewed in-house. We have our own special baristas who do the brewing. A farm fresh glass of milk. We do have a local dairy that we work with, and they provide our milk. They deliver it to us each morning after they milk the cows, and so yeah, you can get farm fresh. Of course, it is pasteurized. It is not homogenized, but it is pasteurized for safety. If you do prefer later in the day, we do serve dessert wines as well, and lunch as well, if you do prefer to have dessert wines. And obviously, the McLaren Vale region is very renowned wine, so we have lots of different wines. So, yeah, and I'm sure, yeah, okay, yeah, so you kind of, yeah, know what you like with wines. So, yeah, we do have quite a variety, and you can see the list, yeah, over there. So, yeah, so this is the Boston Cream Cupcake. Obviously, paying homage a bit to the Boston Cream Pie, and also Boston Cream Donuts. But obviously it's not deep fried or anything like that. It is just baked, not as much oil or anything like that, but still just has that rich, creamy interior, and it is, it's quite delicious. So, yeah, that's definitely a favorite. And you do get a discount for a dozen, and it is a baker's dozen, so you do get 13. And we have a beautiful box that they can come in if you do need them to go or anything like that. Yeah, so that's that one. Let's see, what should we show next? Just go with a simple one. This is our chocolate chip cookie platter, and just comes with 3 chocolate chip cookies. They are fresh baked every day. The chocolate chips are Cadbury chocolate chips. And we do make sure that they are fair trade, so yeah, we want you to not have to think about, anything about the ethics or anything like that. We do all that thinking for you, so you can just enjoy what you eat and know that that it's not hurting anyone, and that it's definitely yeah. The butter does come from the local creamery here, the Mount Bula Creamery. We do actually have two different, it's different from our milk creamery. They do specialize in butter. They do cheeses as well, but we don't sell cheeses. There's actually a place next door. If you do prefer cheeses, you can definitely head on over there. The sugar and the brown sugar, they are cane sugar. And the flour is Giganus. Have you heard of them? Yeah, they're local flour miller. So yeah, they're who we use for all our flours. So in all our desserts, you'll see that. And yeah, and obviously this is not. This is a very chewy cookie. I'll show you. Just show you. It's very. You can see it's not very. Like this. See, it breaks easily. Lots of chocolate in there. Would you like a bite? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I know. Oh, isn't it amazing? Yeah, I haven't touched that part. That's okay. You'll just leave this part on. I'll take back this part. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just bring this part back. Yeah, so it's quite delicious, isn't it? And yeah, obviously we'll just probably send this to the back so we can use that a bit later. So leftovers, but yeah, it's delicious, isn't it? Moving on, one of our specialties is just a simple peanut butter bar. And if you see that one, it, you can see it has a nice swirling pattern on the top. I like our desserts to look nice, not just to taste nice. So we do take special attention to details such as that. The peanut butter bar itself, comes with a peanut butter bottom layer. The peanut butter bottom layer is made of Sanitarium peanut butter, so it is a high quality peanut butter. We do sometimes also use Dick Smith's peanut butter, because we do like how they donate all their proceeds to charity. So we do use both of those. We'll see, both be used. And then it's also crunched up with nice biscuits. In the States, you'll see, usually we'll use graham crackers, but yeah, here we'll use nice biscuits more often, and gives it a little bit of a lighter flavor, and it's just has a very nice flavor, very good. This is probably about the right size portion. You wouldn't want a lot more than that. It can be rather rich. The chocolate layer on the top is dark chocolate again. We do have a milk chocolate topping as well, and you can also get it in a white chocolate, though we don't make those every day, so you have to make sure you stop in often if you do like the white chocolate one. It is popular, but just not quite as popular, so we can't make it every day. Yeah, and this one, I think especially chocolate, but I think they all go down really nicely with a nice glass of milk. So that's the peanut butter one. Next one, let me grab it out of the freezer. Now this is our ice cream cupcake. It has 3 layers. The bottom layer is the cake portion, so it's just a cake portion, and then you have the strawberry ice cream, and it's topped with a whipped cream frosting. Obviously, we also have strawberry garnishes on top. The ice cream is Straits ice cream, so very creamy, very delicious. And again, our cream that you see in that one does come from the Bula Creamery. The strawberries come from Quitpo Forest. Have you ever been there? Yeah, no, I've gone camping down there too. It's a lovely, lovely area, and they have such delicious strawberries. These are actually larger than most of their strawberries. They get very small strawberries, but they pack so much flavor. But yeah, they do tend to favor us and give us some of the larger ones if they do have a few larger ones, but they still taste just as delicious. And since it's strawberry season right now, this one is really really one to be considering, because it's very delicious. And as we're going into summer as well, it's getting some warm days, and yeah, it's just very refreshing, very cool, a bit lighter, even though it is quite creamy. It's not as chocolatey, it's not as heavy. Yeah, it gives you a bit of lightness. It's just a little small cupcake, and you get a few strawberries in there, and it's, yeah, quite delicious. So, that's that one. And the next one, just have to, yeah, for this one, it needs to be plated properly, because it's quite beautiful. Oh, grab one other thing. I'll be back in just a sec. And here is the final one I'll show you today. And that is our blondie. And it is very delicious. This is one served cold. During the summer, we do tend to get more people wanting them served cold, but you can also get them served sizzling, and they are wonderful when you get them served sizzling. They come out on a black, like a cast iron stone, and the brownie sits in the middle, and then as we drizzle the sauce on top, it just starts to sizzle, and you still get the ice cream. You have the warm and the cold, and it is so good. But this is, I mean, it's really good like this as well, and not quite as warm for summer. So you start with the bottom, with the blondie. It does have white chocolate in it. Again, that is Cadbury white chocolate. We do only use Cadbury chocolate. We always do use fair trade. We have used other chocolates in the past, but we find that Cadbury gives the most consistent quality, and we've just really been really happy with the products we can make with the Cadbury range of chocolates. And then this also has walnuts in the actual brownie itself. Then you have vanilla ice cream. Again, that's Streets Ice Cream. We do get a variety of ice creams from them. And then it's topped with, this topping is a maple cream cheese frosting. And that maple cream cheese frosting is to die for. It is amazing. Yeah, everybody here likes to fight over who gets to clean out the bowls there. Obviously we do maintain a high level of hygiene, but we don't like food to go to waste either, so people will try and scrape out every bit with a spatula from the bowls that they can. And yeah, it is delicious. And then of course it's complemented by just the nutty flavor of the walnuts. And they are chopped so that they're small and fine, so they're not going to overpower any bite, but they definitely still are there and still provide a very, very nice, it's just a very nice flavor to the overall dish. So that's the final one that we have that's all plated and everything. Obviously, if you look in the cases, there's quite a few other selections there, and obviously lots of different varieties of cookies. And oh, you know, another place you should stop in. There's besides the cheese shop, there's also a lovely chocolate shop, yeah, my cousin actually works in a chocolate shop, and yeah, it's a lovely little place, and they hand make all the chocolates. Yeah, you should definitely go in there. Well, but yeah, no, definitely get something from us today. So, is there something that you were interested in? You did want to go with the ice cream cupcake? Okay, I'll give you that one since it's already starting to thaw a little bit. I feel like that's the perfect way is when it's already thawing a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, if you take it over there, yeah, then we'll come and you can check out at the end, okay? Okay, thank you for that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to completely drop my mind. Did you want coffee? You just want a tall glass of milk? Okay. Yeah, well, Trudy will bring that over for you, okay? Okay, thank you for coming in today, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you again, okay? Okay, thank you.